I have walked some steps ahead and I've looked what is there. Nindoresha mumpashi fili kuntanshi. Nindoresha kuntanshi fili mumpashi. And I'm telling you what I'm saying here. If we continue pressing Balungu kuntanshi, putting pressure on Balungu, I tell you, you will remember this broadcast. You will remember this broadcast. If you are large sticker, 2025, if we continue pushing Balungu, exposing Balungu, I'm telling you, you will see what will happen in 2025 with Balungu. You will see, and you will remember me. Chipoka Mulenga, LVC, Elisha Matambo. I'm calling out your names because imweni mwate mwasano kulumbula Edgar Lungu. Imwate mwasano kulumbula Edgar Lungu. Spare the man to apapata. It is for the good of the country. You are already in government. Edgar Lungu, namu muchinga. Now we have seen it. It is difficult, this one. It is difficult. Since namu muchinga, you have declared him ineligible. Why are you still insulting Edgar Lungu? Imwe, Kabuswe, Chipoka Mulenga, Elisha Matambo, Gary Nkombo, Cornelius Mwetwa. Why are you still... Tabokawana, I would spare Tabokawana. Tabokawana, it doesn't really... I mean, he talks too much, but he's not so much on Edgar Lungu. I think I will spare Tabokawana. But Imwe, you are leaders. You are the ones who are making, even now, these other people to be insulting Edgar Lungu. Can we please stop? What more do you want out of Edgar Lungu? What more do you want? You have put him aside. So why do you keep on, bringing up his name? You can do your campaign without mentioning Edgar Chagwalungu. Na papata, stop this. I am asking you, my brothers and sisters. I'm begging you, please, let us respect Edgar Chagwalungu. Because you are leaders. If you are going to be insulting Edgar Chagwalungu, even the cadres will follow. It is good for us to restore Edgar Lungu as a former head of state. To give him that dignity. It is good. It will be good for our country. It will be good for your government. So Nami Papata, stop bringing Edgar Lungu in your day-to-day political activities. Leave it. We are going Kuma by elections. Leave Balungu out of your campaigns. Just campaign. Leave Balungu out of your campaigns.
Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below and turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
It's not the same with Edgar Lungu. It's not the same. And therefore, Balungu might anoint this person, but this person, together with Balungu, might just be vanquished. And then what? Is that the legacy that we want to Balungu? We want to live on Balungu? Do we want Balungu to go through that, and that should be on Balungu for the rest of his life? Nakana. You may not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I am thinking of Balungu. I'm thinking of Balungu here. I am thinking of Balungu, and I know even Balungu, he might not even like what I'm saying here, but I'm telling you, I have walked some steps ahead and I've looked what is there. Nindoresha mumpashi fili kuntanshi. Nindoresha kuntanshi fili mumpashi. And I'm telling you what I'm saying here. If we continue pressing Balungu kuntanshi, putting pressure on Balungu, I tell you, you will remember this broadcast. You will remember this broadcast. If you are like sticker, 2025, if we continue pushing Balungu, exposing Balungu, I'm telling you, you will see what will happen in 2025 with Balungu. You will see, and you will remember me. But if you love Balungu, I'm saying, let us relieve him. Let us relieve him. Let us remove this pressure on him. Instead, let us change. Let us start campaigning for the restoration of Balungu as a former head of state. Because Balungu va salulwa. Balungu va chula. So now, let us change and let us campaign, let us start campaigning that Balungu be given the respect, be given the dignity as a former head of state. This is my call. This is my call. This is my call. And I'm calling upon all of you, starting with you, our Paraminina Balungu, starting with you, PF Central Committee, starting with you, the advisors of Balungu around Balungu. I know some of you people, I can mention your names. I tell you, let us be honest. Let us be honest. Let us put this agenda aside and let us move forward. As long as you keep holding on to Balungu, it will even be very difficult for us to progress politically. It will be very difficult. As long as we keep on holding on to Balungu, it will be very difficult for us to move politically. So at this point in time, those of you who want to become presidents, can you identify yourself? Can you show yourself? Can you come up? Come up now and show that you want to be president. And we will recognize you. At the moment, I'm not supporting anyone. I'm not going to say I'm endorsing this one. Because if I mention a name, it's this one who has sent him. No, I'm not being sent by anyone. I'm not being sent by anyone. If they are just coming from me. From me. And for this reason, because I don't want anyone to be accused that not I am not saying whoever wants to become president, let that person come forward. Let that person come forward. Let that person show that they have got capacity. You have an opportunity to show that capacity. We have by-elections. We have by-elections in Pambashe. We have by-elections in Petauke. Go and show. Go take on the leadership. Go in those constituencies. Campaign and show your leadership. Show that you have got capacity to lead PF. You have got a challenge. You don't need to go to Edgar Lungu. Go. Kuma by-elections. Go kuma by-elections. Forget Edgar Lungu. Forget Edgar Lungu. For this election, for these by-elections, I'm even suggesting that Balungu na papata mwika yako. I'm telling you. On this one, I'm saying Balungu na papata mwika yako. Just mwika yako. It's not that they don't want us to win that by-election. And I know the support that Edgar Lungu has. But let us start now. Let us start now. Balungu beka yako. Imomo balefo abukateka. Nimomo kabie nikukuli. Nimwabo kabie nikupeta uke kabie nikupambashe. Lungu musheni na papata musheni. Tampeni ukufwa lupia. No mbali ni tampeni ukufwa lupia. Tampeni kupitana mo ukufwa lupia for the by-elections. Because lungu takwete lupia. Lungu takwete lupia. So pita nenimo bane kabiye nkuli. Kaila ngeni ulukula. Kaila ngeni ulukula kupeta uke. Kaila ngeni ulukula kupambashe. Tumimona ati awe pali bakapetaba. Abadi bakapetaba. Evantu tunga konka kwa. Ngamwamu na tinamu kwa tamaka. I'm not supporting anyone. Ni mwewe ne mweka. Mwewe akula ntumina mafonu. Kunje batawe inende foku iminina. Not amulanda ti abamulanda anyway shaeko because already some of people have been coming to me and saying this and that, but I'm telling you, if you want to stand as president, kuipima. If you want to stand as president, kuipima. Teku ituntumba ripantu wa iroresha chao na inendi muaume. Hawe yo tefu chaba pali mukateka. Muntu wandi yadi kaba pali. Teku iroresha fatao ndi muaume inendi muaume. Ufuile wako na ukwata maka na akwanina. So mweba kweta maka, if you really have what it takes to run for presidency, come up. This is the time to come up. We don't have time. Don't wait for anything. We don't have time. If you really want to contest as president, ila ngeni ulukula apapeni hapa. Ila ngeni ulukula. Show yourselves. Not pantu ma printo tuma t-shirt you to return at yo. I've got capacity. Mwachita haya kabasi ika 18 sita at I've got capacity. Patari mdala, patari. Uke mina ukateka. Wila angala, patari. We don't talk in thousands. We don't talk in millions of kwacha. We don't talk of millions in kwacha. We talk of millions in dollars. Epo mula mwena. Because I know, kuna mwambia bade tuntumba. Shanshan. Mufile mwaishiwa. Ngolefo kumina pali ukateka. You should be talking in millions of dollars. Minimum. The barest minimum. Ngolefo ndakofila tina wataka $5 million. Not kwacha iwe. Epo mufile mule mwena. For you to run a campaign, minimum, you should be talking of now what $5 million. But otherwise, you need much more. You $5 million in there and the entry. Otherwise, if you really want it now, quarter so, ulefo kui minimum win of ka 30M kafileka ingira. 30M if we are ingira. 30M if we are ingira. Paka to shan. Mukampele bring 5M so. I'll tell you, I'm going to Zambia. I would land in that country. Now I would land in that country Mutati. Wupina ulenga Mutati. Wupina. Kuti twaira ninga kampeni akainde ichirema kuti ala utauka kwatika twish. So anyway, the point I'm trying to tell you, my brothers and sisters, is that if you want to contest, look at yourself, measure yourself, and then, launch yourself. Don't expect Edgar Lungu to launch you. Let us put Edgar Lungu aside. Let us move on. And then, Kuliwa Lungu, we must restore. And here, I want to make an appeal now to the church leaders. For that restoration of, the former head of state, for that to happen, there need to be some intercessors. To come in between Edgar Lungu na Haka in the Ichilema. There must be people to come in to intervene na papata. I'm asking people to intervene. I'm asking people to come in between Edgar Lungu na Haka in the Ichilema. Can you, especially the church people, the church leaders, can you come in? It is good for us to have these two come together. It is good for the country. This is a noble thing that you can do as church leaders. I am calling upon even the civil society to come in. I'm calling upon the international community to come in. I am calling upon those people who are close to both Hakainde Hichilema and Edgar Lungu. Those people who are close to start speaking, positivity, words of, good words in them, so that these people can come together. If you mutemenefya kwa bati mulesalula Edgar Lungu file keni kabuswe chipoka mulenga OVC Elisha Matambo. I'm calling out your names because imweni mwate mwasano kulumbula Edgar Lungu. Imwate mwasano kulumbula Edgar Lungu. Spare the man to apapata. It is for the good of the country. You are already in government. Edgar Lungu, namu muchinga. Now we have seen it. It is difficult, this one. It is difficult. Since namu muchinga, you have declared him ineligible. Why are you still insulting Edgar Lungu? Imwe, Kabuswe, Chipoka Mulenga, Elisha Matambo, Gary Nkombo, Cornelius Muetwa. Why are you still Tabokawana? I would spare Tabokawana. Tabokawana, it doesn't really, he talks too much, but he's not so much on Edgar Lungu. I think I will spare Tabokawana. But Imwe, you are leaders. You are the ones who are making, even now, these other people to be insulting Edgar Lungu. Can we please stop? What more do you want out of Edgar Lungu? What more do you want? You have put him aside. So why do you keep on, bringing up his name? You can do your campaign without mentioning Edgar Chagwalungu. Na papata, stop this. I am asking you, my brothers and sisters. I'm begging you, please, let us respect Edgar Chagwalungu. Because you are leaders. If you are going to be insulting Edgar Chagwalungu, even the cadres will follow. It is good for us to restore Edgar Lungu as a former head of state. To give him that dignity. It is good. It will be good for our country. It will be good for your government. So Nami Papata, stop bringing Edgar Lungu in your day-to-day political activities. Leave it. We are going Kuma by elections. Leave Lungu out of your campaigns. Just campaign. Leave Lungu out of your campaigns. Nami papata, leave Lungu out of your campaigns. Umusalula uchepe kukuli Lungu. Mlewa salula sana. Please to papata. And ukutuafuma. If you are going to Balungu, are convinced to come back. Balungu was refusing, but I'm sure because of this pressure which was put on him, no Musalula, that's what made Balungu to come back. And here, some of us, me as one of those people that has been pushing this agenda of Alewo, me, I'm stepping backwards, I'm stepping down. Can you also reciprocate by respecting Edgar Lungu so that I will not mention your names, I will not attack you, and even some of you are my friends, the only time that I respond to you is when you attack by Edgar Lungu. That's when I respond. So this time around, there is no need for you to be bringing Edgar Lungu in your campaign. There is no need. Leave him aside. Church leaders, civil society, eminent citizens, please come in. You have a job this year, 2026. You have a job. in 2025. You have a job to make sure that we restore the dignity of Edgar Lungu. Can you come in and intervene? Can you come in and intercede and make it work? Let us make it work. Those of you, not to pushing, hey, awe, Mandela, awe, please, lekeni. Let's leave it. Now, those of you, don't score points by insulting Edgar Lungu. Because you want to score points. You want to score points. Instead, tell Hakainde Hichilema something that is progressive about Edgar Lungu. Tell Hakainde Hichilema something that is progressive. Baneva smumba. Muri bafiashi bandu baneva smumba. And today, isha sabaide finshi. The position that you have, but you have an opportunity. Speak to Hakainde Hichilema. Let him look at Edgar Lungu, with compassion. Let him look at Edgar Lungu differently as a former head of state. Banevas Mumba, I'm appealing to you. Bishop Mambo, you know how much I respect you. This is a task that you have. Can you intercede in this situation? Can you intercede in this situation? You church leaders, you are praying for rain. You are in church. Some of you are close to Hakainde Hichilema. Can you speak to him? Can you speak to him? Those of you who are also close to Edgar Lungu, can you speak to him? What I'm saying here is progressive. What I'm saying here is a message of love. It's a message of love. Let's move away from this. Let us preserve that man. Let us have that man restored so that that man can live long. Let us do our politics, but by Edgar Lungu cheni tubashe. Mwebalefu abukateka, come up now. Come up now. You don't have the time. Even as far as I'm concerned, I am not supporting anyone. You are not going to see me coming here campaigning for anyone. I'm not going to do that. Not that I don't have people that I prefer. I have people that I prefer. And maybe at the right time, I will tell you to say this one. But for now, with what is happening in the country, I will remain silent. I will not say. I will not talk about whatever. I know people want direction. So can those people who want to become presidents come and show yourselves so that people can look at you and weigh you?
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.